Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the 76ers. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Sixers, Bucks, up next. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, some people called on Joel Embiid to be more aggressive. The process accepted that with humility, saying, I want to be great, and it's only right for people to expect me to drop 35 a night.
David, he is showing that maturity. Thanks for that report. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Simmons against Holiday. Passes it to Embiid. With the fadeaway. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, the big fella Lopez shoots that thing with great freedom from behind the arc. One of the best big men shooters in the league.
Outside Curry. There's Green with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling him.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on his game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Simmons passes to Harris. It's Curry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Floats it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground. You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis. oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a Frazier.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Fast break, Milwaukee. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Harris outside. And the rejection by Giannis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They double-team Curry. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Curry, 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Embiid with the block.
You look at his combination of reach and timing, it makes Embiid a superb shot blocker.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, one thing you got to love about Embiid is how unselfish he is. I mean, he's pretty good at spotting open teammates.
Green against Middleton. Six to shoot. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Green missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Holiday with the 3. Simmons pulls it in.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
There's Giannis. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo over Harris. And the Bucks miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the Bucks miss again. Simmons with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. To the inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. They get it back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
First free throw is good.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And both free throws good for Lopez.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. The second effort. He lays it in. Embiid's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Hill, he's checked in for Green. So he gets them both. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Hill against Middleton. Now the pass to Harris. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That gives them the lead. He's got 6. 76ers trailing. Here's Hill. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And what about the smooth moves on the dribble by Hill? He's quite clever and skilled with the ball.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the 76ers on the break. Hill leading the charge. And Simmons slams it in.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Count that bucket. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Harris against Giannis. Harris draws the double. Hill has the open look. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
And he makes the first.
Tell you what, when Joel Embiid is healthy, this dude is a super effective player, a polished big man with an arsenal of post moves and shots. He's a handful down there.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. The Bucks trail. Forbes dishes to Middleton. Poked away. It's stolen by Hill. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Hill. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here is Forbes. Just 5 on the clock.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
The feed to Hill. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets it go. And that one goes long. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers leading. Hill kicks to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Basket counts. 6 points for Hill.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Drains the 3-pointer. Middleton's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hill passes to Thibault. It's back to Hill. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. that one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now, here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. The shot's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Portis. And here is Hill. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
In last season, just some phenomenal shooting numbers for George Hill. Clark, you know him well from your days in Indiana.
Certainly do, and have great admiration and respect for George. He's a business-like pro. He's the epitome of what it is to be a pro. Consistent work ethic, understands himself, always looking to improve, knows his role, and has always had a calming and stabilizing influence for every team that he's played on.
Feeds it to Middleton. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Maxey. Dishes to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And so Howard nails both of them. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton right side. Pass to Forbes. Over Hill, and it's sent back by Hill. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got George Hill. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Howard. Then there's Maxey. And it's Korkmaz at the 3 spot. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Korkmaz. Five to shoot. The pass to Maxey. Hill trying to break free. It's deflected. Here's Connaughton, defended by Thibault. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Back to Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Korkmaz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Thibault, guarded by Tucker.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Portis in the post. He's guarded by Howard. Portis can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kicks to Howard. Now here's Maxey. Defense is right there. From deep. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Howard. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for P.J. Tucker. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Simmons subbed in for George Hill. Now, here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count that one.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Giannis against Harris.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry on the wing. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. 4-on-3 break. Here's Giannis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Giannis against Harris. Outside for Simmons. He dishes it to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Exactly what Green is known for, a terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. For Milwaukee, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers leading by 5. Simmons looking it over. Here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time and the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
Giannis passes to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Harris against Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Outside, Green. He kicks to Embiid. And they double up Simmons. Clock at 4. And the wide open shot from Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo against Harris. The 76ers leading by 12. And here's Green outside. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Embiid dishes to Harris. And he gets the bucket. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Holiday looking over the floor. The dish to Lopez. Holiday with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Connaughton. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Simmons passes to Embiid. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 10.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today, but, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Simmons against Holiday. Embiid wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Antetokounmpo going to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also relentless.
There's Green with the 3. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Giannis throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Holiday. From deep, Green. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 12 points in the game. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. 10-point lead. And then Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harris drives in. That shot, no good. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the 76ers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And George Hills subbed in for Ben Simmons. The free throw drops for Embiid. Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo passes to Tucker. And Embiid with the block. Hill with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Milton. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Holiday finds Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Clock at 6. The pass to Thibault. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Forbes. And the rejection by Embiid. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And yes, it's good. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Pass to Thibault. 76ers moving the ball around. Hill, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Tucker. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Bucks trail by 14. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. That one drops for him.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now Milton. Over Holiday.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
The process has been working wonders. He's hustling hard, working overtime on offense, and Embiid showing everyone how dangerous he can be.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They didn't really show the effort on the boards they should have. They were out-rebounded, and now they've really got their work cut out for them in the second half. If they're going to come back, they need to put in a much better effort on the glass.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Lopez gets it to go.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Shots good by Middleton. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Now here is Holiday. Middleton on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That's good from Harris.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 76ers ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
The 76ers leading by 10. Passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Outside, Green fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got 9.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the 76ers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Yo, watch it.
Holiday against Simmons. Dishes to Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Curry is inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Curry's shot is off. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot is long. Philadelphia leading by 11. Harris dishes to Simmons. It's Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
DiVincenzo against Curry. Trying to get open is Lopez. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Simmons passes to Embiid. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Hey, once Embiid catches the hot hand now, he's looking to shoot it as much as he can.
Harris against Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
DiVincenzo. Good work there as it goes. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Harris outside. Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
The 76ers leading by 13. Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. He feeds it to Embiid. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Harris kicks to Simmons. Inside, here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Now here's Giannis. 22 points for him, and Giannis throws it down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Simmons against Holiday. Here's Curry. Oh, that's blocked. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And the dunk by Giannis.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Now here's Embiid. 20 points for him.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the 76ers call time here. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Maxey's checked in for Curry, and it's Hill in for Tobias Harris. Bucks trail by 11. Here is Forbes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. DiVincenzo against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. Pass to Maxey. He tries for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. The shot from the low post is good. Middleton's got 20 points.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now, here's Maxey over Middleton. Not enough on that one as it misses. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. Now, just a 5-point 76ers lead. DiVincenzo against Hill. And here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good again that time.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Here's Forbes. Misses the 3. The 76ers leading by 5. Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here is Forbes. Here's Middleton. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the pass to Maxey. Goes up on the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 8 points for him. Here's Forbes, and it's sent back by Howard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 5. Milton with it. A minute 42 left in the third.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Middleton, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 1:25 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, when it's coming off of Forbes' fingertips like this, guys, it is cash money. What a pure-looking stroke.
Bounce pass for Milton. Here's Simmons. Nails the hook. Simmons got 12.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here is Forbes. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot, and be ready to handle that contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Both free throws good from Forbes. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Milton. Howard in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo. Howard, that's good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Hill deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Simmons. Got a piece of it.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, George Hill out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Howard. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Simmons in at the power forward position. Here's Holiday following the basket by George Hill. To the paint, here's Middleton, and it's sent back by Howard. There's the 3. Hill, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Milton. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton, sinks the triple. Middleton's got 29 in the game.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Outside, Simmons. Harris looking it over. Yep, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Philadelphia also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton. Here's Middleton. Green with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Simmons. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Embiid. And it's Curry at the elbow. They kick it out to Green. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Holiday finds Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Embiid's shot is good.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Embiid.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
One shot.
Free throw good. Giannis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Holiday. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Middleton, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Middleton's got 17 now, just in the second half. Simmons against Holiday. Harris draws the double. Three-pointer by Embiid, but they recover it. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Green. The shot off that time. Great D that time for Middleton. Giannis kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 34. Simmons dishes to Harris. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
First free throw is good. And Harris drops them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it to Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important, and right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Now here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Harris against Giannis. Harris drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you look at Tobias Harris, and I really think attacking defenses is one of his strong suits.
At the line, 76, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Harris drops them both. Now Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Green. And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Up top, Simmons, guarded by Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
That free throw missing.
I like his even-keeled demeanor, guys. You look at Ben Simmons, never too high or too low. He's got a quiet confidence about him that bodes well for his future.
Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And Holiday, here we go. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Ben Simmons.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense and finishing on them.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Holiday. And here are the 76ers now. It's a 5-point game. Curry passes to Harris. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got 26.
Boy, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Green. Simmons against Holiday. Simmons passes to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Embiid. After Drew Holiday scored, he had a nice open look right there.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Middleton with it, picked up by Harris. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now here's Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Curry against DiVincenzo. A good look from Embiid. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Boy, such a fluid shooting motion from Embiid. I mean, most times you just assume that his jumper is dropping.
Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That's good from Harris. And Philadelphia making a change here. Howard's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Bucks leading by 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Bucks. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
And, you know, this is why Simmons is an all-star caliber player, guys, because he has the ability to dominate games.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Curry. Harris trying to get free. Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Middleton outside. There's the triple. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the feed to Howard. Outside for Curry. Howard trying to free himself up. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons finds Howard. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Now here's Simmons. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Pass to Middleton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And here we go. Philadelphia running again. Howard's shot is good.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, he feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Passes it to Giannis. Fades back. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the 76ers call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Embiid, who's checked in for Philadelphia. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Simmons against Holiday. Embiid inside.
Count it! You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Got it!
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Money!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now. No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Off target from downtown. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.